Hey guys, I wanted to try to go through these busy bags as fast as I can today to show you what I created to help my little guy. He's 20 months old right now. I made most of them for him, but I also have a couple that are working well for my 5-year-old as well. He enjoys them. So I'm going to go through and show you what I got and where I got them and how I kind of put it all together. So these little bags I found at the dollar store, and they're not really high quality. I actually found that, for instance, this lunchbox is now where we house the cut up sponges, because when I tried to fit them all in one of these little bags, it popped off the zipper part. So as long as you don't stuff them, they're perfect. They even have the little punch holes at the bottom that you can put in a ring to keep all of them together for traveling. So they're really nice, but just know that you can't overstuff them. But they're only $1 each at the dollar store. So this first one is for my oldest. Well, not oldest, my oldest of the 2 boys that are doing the busy bags. And it is simply spoons of capital letters that have lowercase letters that are different. So I didn't include the ones that look the same. I only included the ones that look different. So what he does is he goes through and he matches uppercase U, lowercase u. So then he'll put them together, and then it looks like that. And so he goes through, we did this the other day, and it was really nice. He knows most of his lowercase letters, but there's a few that are tripping him up still, particularly the B's, D's, R, stuff like that. So this, I think, in no time is going to help him be really proficient at that. So this one is silly straws. I got these at the dollar store. I want to say maybe in the toy aisle, but I'm not for sure. And it came in a pack of 6. I just put 3 in here. And then I just got felt, and I cut felt squares. And all they simply do is you cut a little slot in it in the middle with a scissors, and then they can practice. It's really good for their motor skills, practicing putting on the felt, sliding up and down. Zeke didn't quite, he was trying. And he had fun, and it kept him busy for 5-10 minutes. He couldn't quite get them on well himself yet, but that was his first time. So I think the more he plays with them, the more he'll be able to do it. And he was trying, so it was super cute. So the one thing that all of my boys have ended up loving, and it's hilarious that like the things that like cost you the least amount of money sometimes are the things that your kids love the most. In the comments of this video, I will post a picture of something that Kaya put together the other day with these. It was a really cool creation. So I just got 3 or 4 packs of sponges from the dollar store. Again, super cheap. And I cut them up in various shapes and sizes so that we can learn colors, we can learn shapes for Zeke, and then Kaya and Isaac can have fun building them just for fun. And Kaya, I need that, honey. I'm doing a video. Can you bring that back? Thank you. So I'll show this one really quick so Kaya can take it. So this one was simply something else I got at the dollar store. It came in a little pack of 9 foam tile squares that connect together. So this is going to be, again, great for Zeke trying to fit them together and then eventually learning his numbers, and it's also great for colors. So he was having fun, and Kaya was helping him today with these and trying to teach him his numbers. Kaya was being a really good big brother. Okay, so the other one I got, again, this was all from the Dollar Tree. I only had to pick up a few things at Walmart. These are cute little popsicles. And so we used popsicle sticks, and I wrote them on each side, so depending on, no matter how he stuck it in, as he gets older, he can read blue, red, the colors. But for now, obviously he's 21, so he's not going to be reading that. So I cut these out and hot glued them around the sides. I'm going to see if I can do this with one hand. And so then he will start, and for now, he might, so I'm going to see if I can, trying to figure out how to do this there we go. So for now, he might just have fun sticking them in. They might not match, but eventually he will start putting them in based by color. So when you put them all together, they look like a bunch of ice cream cones. It's super cute. So Great, again, for motor skills, for learning colors, awesome stuff like that. So that's another one. I got a bunch, I have a ton left over so we can use it throughout the whole year, of foam sheets. And I hole punch them, and I cut them into different shapes to make trace cards. Now, what I'll tell you is I have a feeling Zeke is going to rip these. I think these are probably not going to be thick enough now that I have them here. But we're going to try it out and see. And if not, then I'm just going to get some thicker stuff to do the tracing cards for. Or I might just find some tracing cards and buy them. But alas, we have a ton, like 50 to 100 sheets of foam sheets that I got from the dollar store for only $1. So we can use them throughout the year for multiple stuff. So end of summer is here. So I grabbed one of our pool noodles that we had and I cut it up in these little pieces with a thicker shoestring. And that way Zeke can play with them. He can string them through whatever he wants to do. So that was pretty much free, other than the bag and the shoestring. Then we got these pipe cleaners. They didn't have any of the regular fun colored ones, and I'm guessing it's because school just started and everyone already got all of those. Sorry, I'm trying to unscrew this cap really quick. So they had these gold, silver, and green and red ones. They remind me of Christmas, but I was like, you know what? It's $1. I don't care. So I had this. We have a little mixer blender thingy. We never used the short cup, and it had this little cap on it. I was trying to figure out what to use for him to do this, and this worked out perfect. And he loves this. He spent quite a long time doing this. So this is great again for his motor skills and keeping him busy and quiet while we're trying to do big boy school with his brothers, and he puts them all in there, and if you kind of tap them a bit, they fall down. So that's that one. Another one he had fun with this morning is simply a toilet paper or a paper towel roll, or if you find any other neat things, I got this out. It's a $1 or 50-cent popsicle maker. And anything for them to have fun sorting. Well, he's not old enough to really know to sort yet, so he just puts them in there. He had fun sliding them through the tube and watching them fall out. And so that kept him busy. It was a little messy to clean up, but it kept him busy, and he liked it. So I don't mind, you know, because he just has one busy bag out at a time, so it doesn't get too crazy. So that's that one. And so I got these at the dollar store as well. So it was just $1 for that. And we had the toilet paper roll, and we had that. So again, super cheap. And there's other things you can do with these. So just Pinterest ideas. I just couldn't find some of the other ideas I was wanting to do with them. So I did that instead. When I was at Walmart, I found these super cute wooden animals in the craft section for 50 cents. And I was like, you can't beat that. So I thought that would be fun for him just to look at and play with, because they're super cute and colorful. And eventually start, like, as he's learning his animals and animal sounds. And I put the Magnadoodle with it, a little miniature Magnadoodle. I swear, he was playing with this for like 20 minutes. He loved it so much. And then when Kaya wants to play with it, I figured Kaya can look at this and sound it out as he's learning to read, and he can write the word, you know, turtle, lion, giraffe on his Magnadoodle if he wants to play with this. So those are what I have so far, and so far they've been helping us this week. So I give them 2 thumbs up so far. I'll keep you guys updated. I bought a whole bunch of felt. I'm in the process of making a felt book for him as well. Some neat felt activities pages. I'll let you guys know how that goes once I'm done. It's just taking me a while because it's a lot of cutting. So I hope that helps you guys. Thanks. Bye.